Master of Sass, a time of traitors. Jay tried on the helmet they'd recovered from one of the samurai. Sorry guys, nothing, he said, pulling it off. Darn, I was sure trying on the helmet was going to help us figure out who those samurai snake guys were, Cole pouted. Me too. Jay, are you positive the helmet doesn't do anything? Nia asked. Ha, besides make me look cool, Jay said, grinning. Nia gave him a look. What? I know how to accessorize, he said. Kai took the helmet, examining it. Something about this is familiar, though. I just can't place it. Perhaps Master Wu knows, he said. They all went to go find Master Wu, who was resting on the bed. Master Wu, this helmet. I feel like we've seen it before. Can you tell us anything? Kai asked, showing Wu the helmet. Curious, Wu mumbled, squinting at the helmet. Time? Kai prompted. Time waits, Wu said. Time waits, Nia repeated. Time waits for no... Wu didn't finish his sentence. He fell asleep and started to snore. Master? Kai asked. Wu woke up with a snort. Did someone mention lunch? He asked. No, Master. No one mentioned lunch, Lloyd replied. Then why did you wake me? Wu said before falling asleep again. He isn't himself, Lloyd worried. Clearly, lunch isn't for 3 more hours, Jay said. Ah, this is just perfect. Mysterious snake samurai, things attack Ninjago. Cyrus Borg is missing, and our team is down 1 master and 2 ninja. We've got to get Zane back online and hope Irene wakes up soon. They were the last ones to see Cyrus Borg, Lloyd said. Yeah, except Cyrus Borg is the only one with the equipment to get Zane back online and figure out why Irene hasn't woken up yet, Cole pointed out. She should have woken up already. I might be able to reboot Zane with the computer in the Samurai X cave. We can use it to monitor Irene as well, Nia suggested. Although I could use some help. Well, I'm in, Cole said. You know I am, Jay added. I'll stay. One of us should keep an eye on Master Wu, Lloyd said. I'll go to the museum and talk to Dr. Saunders. He's an expert on all things Ninjago. Maybe he knows what Master Wu is too weak to tell us, Kai decided. Good thinking. Go and see what you can see, Lloyd agreed. Cole, Jay, and Nia took Zane and Irene to the Samurai X cave. Cole set Irene down on a table while Nia hooked Zane up to the computer. Okay, he's hooked up to the main computer. Keep your fingers crossed, Nia said. Come on, Zane, Jay urged, staring at him. Nope, still out. Hang on, there's something on the video feed, Cole said. Nia played it back. Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you, Cyrus said on the video. Zane began, who did you? Then something hit him. Did I miss something? 1 second, Zane is talking, then nothing, Jay said. Okay, let's try again, only slower, Nia said, replaying the video and slowing it down. Oh, there you go. Zane and Irene were nailed by, some mysterious blurry thing, Cole joked. Oh, so all we need to do is round up all the blurs in Ninjago, Jay said sarcastically. This tells us nothing! Maybe I can slow it down more, Nia said, replaying and slowing down the video even more. It cut out. We lost the connection, Nia said. Oh, and Zane, Jay whined. I gotta upgrade the computer. It shouldn't take too long, Nia said, getting to work. Irene groaned, opening her eyes. What hit me? She muttered, starting to sit up. You're awake, finally! Jay exclaimed. How do you feel? Cole asked. My head hurts, she replied. Can you get me an ice pack? Nia found an ice pack and handed it to her. She pressed it to her head. Did you see who hit you? Nia asked. Irene grimaced. All I saw was a blurry figure. And some silver hair, I guess. Sorry. It's okay. Zane saw something, but we couldn't slow the video down enough before the computer crashed, Cole told her. Well, I can tell you that I sensed a familiar presence. Couldn't figure out why it was familiar, but it wasn't Zane or Borg, Irene said. So it's someone we met before, with silver hair. That narrows it down a little, Jay said. Did I miss anything else? Where's Lloyd and Kai? Irene asked. Lloyd stayed behind at the temple, and Kai went to the museum to ask Dr. Saunders about this helmet we got from one of those snake samurai, Cole replied. Helmet? Irene repeated. How hard did that guy hit you? Jay asked, worried. Probably too hard, she replied. Nia inserted something into the mainframe. Upgrade complete. Say hello to super slow motion, she announced. She played the video again and paused it when a very familiar face appeared on the screen. Acronix? I knew he got away! Irene shouted, leaping to her feet. She lost her balance and fell over. And he's got the time blade, she added as Cole pulled her back up. That's why you never saw him coming. Acronix fast-forwarded it into a blur, Jay realized. But wait, Cyrus Borg said he saw someone approaching before that, Nia recalled. But who? She continued the video and they saw someone else. Jay's jaw dropped. That's Dr. Saunders, he stammered. Hold on, Cole said. That means he and Acronix are working together? Jay and Cole exclaimed at the same time. And he's hooked up with those slithering samurais, too, Cole added. He's the one I sensed in the alley, Irene remembered. Oh, I always knew there was something snaky about that guy, Jay said. No, there wasn't. Dr. Saunders is such a kind old man. Remember all the school field trips to the museum? Nia said. Exactly! And how boring were those? Jay replied. I kind of like them, Cole mumbled. Me too, Irene agreed. The point is, he's definitely gone full snake now, Jay said. Nia gasped. And Kai's headed right into that snake's nest, she cried. She started to rush out of the cave, Cole, Jay, and Irene close behind. Hurry! We've got to get to Kai before that double-crossing Dr. Saunders, Nia urged. What about Zane? Cole asked. He'll be fine. I've got him on a restore and reboot protocol, Nia replied. They all drove to the museum, but as they got into the city, they saw many snake samurai attacking. Guys, look who's back, Cole said. Oh, now what are they up to? Jay asked. They're either kidnapping more people or organizing a parade, Irene said. Oh, I love a parade. Nia, keep going to the museum. We'll deal with these guys, Jay said. Ninja, go! Irene, Cole, and Jay shouted as they jumped into the fight. Nia continued to the museum. Irene launched herself at one of the samurai's feet first, kicking him back. She turned, pure chaos energy forming and crystallizing around her arm, and she launched several shards of chaos at two more samurais. Looks like somebody wants to play, Jay remarked as he punched another. Wish we had the rest of the team to help. Well, say hello to our newest members, Lefty and Righty, Cole said, holding up his fists as they started to glow. He tried his earth punch, but he couldn't quite control it and almost hit a bystander. Oops. Wow. If I'm not more careful, I can take all of us out, he realized. Jay came up next to him. Lefty, Righty? Nice to meet you. Also, do better! He shouted in Cole's ear. Okay, Cole said, trying again. But the next attempt was even worse, causing more damage. Jay and Irene ducked before some stray debris hit them. Cole, seriously? Watch where you're throwing those things. Irene doesn't need another bump on her head, Jay yelled. It's out of my hands, Cole shouted. It is your hands, Irene said. I'm still trying to get used to them, Cole said. Okay. How about getting used to them in their direction, Jay suggested, pointing toward the snake samurai. Cole accidentally launched Jay into the air. Irene ducked as he flew over her head, but he was flailing around and accidentally smacked Irene in the face as they landed in a dumpster. Irene fell backward. Jay! Irene! Cole cried, worried. I'm okay, Irene groaned, her hand on her face. Hurry, Jay, get out of there, Cole said, getting his powers under control. Just don't hurt me, Jay said, cautiously climbing out of the dumpster. They looked around, seeing that the streets were empty. Hey, what? Cole said, confused. Where'd they go? Jay wondered. Irene looked around. The people they took. Oh! She exclaimed, understanding. Did you see? She asked. What are you getting at? Cole asked. They were all builders. They weren't random people. They were builders. People who create things like Cyrus Borg, Irene exclaimed. Let's head back to the cave. We'll meet Kai and Nia there and we can find out what they found out. Hopefully Zane's rebooted by now too, Jay said. They all went back to the cave and Nia and Kai shared what they had discovered. That Dr. Saunders was actually Crux in disguise. So it looks like Acronix and Crux are working with those samurai snakes, Nia said. Yeah, but why are they kidnapping all of Ninjago's builders? Jay wondered. I would assume they need the builders to, build something, Irene said dryly. Building what? There's still way too much we don't know here. Cole said, was Crux lying, or are my parents really traitors? Kai said to himself. Nia noticed Kai looked deep in thought. You seem lost in another place. Or time. What is it? She asked. What if everything you believed in turned out to be a lie? Kai asked her. What? Nia said, puzzled. Kai was interrupted by Cole shouting, Hey, he's rebooting! They all gathered around Zane as he rebooted and said, 4, 7, 2, 1, 9. What does that mean? Irene wondered. It means something's all scrambled, Nia said, lightly tapping Zane's head. I'll see if I can figure out what the problem is. You guys can head back to the Airjitsu temple. I'll get him back online. Okay, we gotta do some training anyway. Cole, you gotta work on that earth punch. And Ender left me some notes for some new exercises that I want to try. Irene said, We'll see you later, Nia.